my darlings. It's ALB in Whisperland here. I decided to wear my glasses for today's video. I don't wear my glasses all that often in videos, when in real life, in my day-to-day, I probably wear glasses about 50% of the time because I'm nearsighted, so I mostly need them for seeing faraway things. That's why I don't always wear them for videos, but sometimes they just pull the outfit together, so you've got to go for the glasses. I have a neat thing to show you guys tonight. This is a little Kirby lamp, and it's really neat because number one, the top part that glows is made of this really soft silicone, and the second thing that makes it really neat is this is how you turn it off and on. Sometimes you have to hit it a couple of times, but it's supposed to be by touch. I'm trying not to hit it like so hard. You can really like squish this, but obviously like I'm not hitting it so hard, but you get the idea. This is not something I originally was planning to make a video with because it's not mine. I bought this as a surprise gift for my wife months ago. I'm thinking back right now. That's why I hesitated. How many months ago was it? I had to pre-order it, so I want to say at least 3 months ago. You know what the very best type of gifts are? The kind that you order and then you forget about. I love giving gifts, and it's even better when I also am surprised by the gift. Because then I get to be like, wow, I love this. Like it's the first time I've seen it. I'm all about giving gifts for no reason, so that's why. But when I came across this online, I was like, this is the cutest thing ever. We have to have this in our home. So, this is Kirby right in here, and Kirby and Waddle Dee are in this hot air balloon, which is also Kirby's face. Kirby's face is on the hot air balloon, because why wouldn't Kirby's face be on the hot air balloon? And the balloon part is what lights up. And it's what's made of this really soft silicone. The mold on the rest of this lamp is really cute. Will you turn on? There we go. It has little cloud as a base. And little stars. How many stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 little stars. And they're all in pastel colors. How can you not love that? And the sculpt of this part here is made of like a hard plastic. It's got these little stars and this red and white kind of candy stripe on the outside. And of course, the little star square, which Kirby and Waddle Dee, it's like their little basket. And I just love the way it glows. The light it gives off is so nice and gentle and soft. It's not like supremely bright, so when you have all of the lights off, it's just a really nice kind of gentle, I would say a sort of bedtime nightlight kind of light. I don't know if you could read a book to the light that this gives off, but it's just a soft, nice glow. I really like when things have a function. Do you know what I mean? These days I tend to hesitate more strongly about figures that are just an action figure or a sculpture. I mean, I think they're beautiful, but I'll hesitate a little bit on actually buying it for myself. But when it actually does something or fits into the home really well, like it's so much more tempting for me. And I have to say, she really loved this, and even though she's a Kirby fan, she had no idea it existed, so it was very satisfying. Now, this particular toy, is it a toy? This particular item, let's say, is actually a UFO prize. I feel like so many of the best things that are from Japan are also like crane game items, which sometimes makes them harder to get a hold of, depending on exactly how many were made. So, any of you who are fans of, anime or any other type of thing that often has crane game prizes, UFO prizes, you know what I'm talking about, especially Pokemon stuff. I swear those are always the best Pokemon items are crane game items. Oh, isn't that just the way they like to make them even more elusive for us? So we have to use shopping services or scour eBay. I guess that's part of the fun. At least that's what we'll tell ourselves. So part of the reason I don't often film with glasses on is simply because it makes things trickier to light. A lot of ASMR videos, for me anyway, is largely dependent on lighting. Lighting is probably my favorite part of setting up for videos, and the reflection of light in glasses can make things a little trickier than usual. It's not impossible, it's just trickier. So a lot of the time I tend to just not wear them because then I don't have to worry about it. I just really like the sound and glow from the soft silicone on this lamp and Kirby's little face on it. I don't know if you'll really be able to see it. It's definitely more visible when you turn it off, then you can see the face. Can you? I don't know. I can, but that's in real life, so that's a little bit different. He's definitely making his like little pollo face. Kirby is such a cute character. I really like also King DDD. I like a fussy character, you know? Especially like in a lot of Nintendo games, they're like villains, I guess you'd say, are just so cute. It's like, how can you not like them? They don't say pollo, so they're losing points for that, but the only annoying thing about silicone items, and if you have any like silicone kitchen items, you'll know what I mean. It's that silicone tends to, I don't know, like just any like little particles of fuzz or fluff just like sticks to it. So you have to clean it a little more frequently than I think a standard sculpture or statue or action figure. The things we do for cute things, I swear. Now I have this little brush, and I hope that you can see this brush is actually a little paw. It has like little beans in it. So cute. And it's kind of nice to brush against the silicone of the lamp. It's very soft. You can tell, like right here, you can't hear it at all. It's only up close that you can really hear it. This brush is really soft, actually. And weirdly, I've been not using it for makeup whatsoever. I don't know, it feels too cute. It's like, I don't want to put makeup on it or anything that would like make it, I don't know, dirty. It's so cute. I don't want anything to get on it. I think it is supposed to be a makeup brush though. But, you know, brushes like this are also really good when you are tidying up your statues and things like that, because you can just get those little arms on Kirby. If Kirby were to get your powers by absorbing you, what do you think Kirby would get? I think about things like this sometimes. These are the places that my brain goes when I'm sitting still. I think if Kirby absorbed me, the power Kirby would get, well, it definitely would not be like breathing fire or something exciting and useful like that. I think Kirby would get the skill of saving things till the very last minute to finish. Or maybe Kirby would get the skill of using up food right before it expires. I don't know if that's really a skill, but I think it's one of my mundane superpowers. I tend to decide to use something in my fridge and pick it up, and like literally in that day, it's the day before it expires. Maybe I just like keep in my brain unconsciously when things are going to expire. I don't know. I feel like I'm putting makeup on Kirby. Just give him a little blush. Oh gosh. A little boyo for Kirby. I'll show you two different versions of the sound. So the first is fingertips. So this is not nails. This is like the pads of my fingers. And you can really hear what that contact sounds like. It's like a very soft tapping, you know. Tapping like this, I always think is like more of a muted kind of tapping. It's really funny to me when I turn this off without meaning to and turn it on without meaning to. You can probably tell it's like a little finicky, but it works fine. Also, there's an off button on the back, so if you really need it to be off, you can just turn it off. Alright, so now this is nail tapping on the lamp. That makes a little bit of a different sound, doesn't it? It's more like rain to me, this one. It's definitely spring because where I live, we're on like day 2 of rain. Although I know that for some of you, it rains like 6 days a week where you live. It's just less usual here. But it's springtime, Rain is good, I suppose. I definitely want to get a little bit of a garden started sometime soon. And by garden, I mean like 3 potted plants. I usually do ivy. Ivy is very hardy, very easy, especially when you're in an apartment. But I have to keep everything outside because Maymay likes to eat my plants. So I don't trust her. No plants inside for me. I feel like everyone I know has been filling their homes with plants lately, and I'm seriously very jealous. I would love to have lots of plants in my home, but Maymay eats them. So for her safety, I'll make the sacrifice to not have plants. But I can have them outside, so that's nice. I have a little small outside space where I live, little balcony, so I can have a couple plants once the weather's nicer anyway. As it is right now, it's too cold. Everything will just freeze right in its little pot. I'm looking forward to maybe later this month getting some plants, so I'll keep you updated on that. I'm the kind of person where if the plant was growing especially well, I would definitely bring it in and have it in the background of a video. Because at that point I'd be like, hey, I grew this. I'm proud. I'm a proud plant mom. So look forward to that. Maybe you'll spot like a successful plant for me. Fingers crossed. I may have ruined my chances just by mentioning it so directly, but I'm not superstitious. But I am a little stitious. I hope you guys liked seeing this little lamp. It's kind of random, but I just love it, and I feel like you guys would like it too. You like cute stuff. I hope that you all have a really wonderful night tonight. I love you all so much. And I just want you to be well and happy. And I wish for your happiness more than you even know. And I'm grateful that you're here. Because I think you're great. So, until I see you again very soon.